supplies in those other bases. I should call David about this.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, David. It's Spiderman. I think I may have found those humanitarian supplies bound for Symkaria.
Great. Can you send me the locations?
Well, there's just one wrinkle. They're in heavily fortified bases guarded by bionic madmen with futuristic weapons and impenetrable armor.
That is quite a wrinkle.
Why don't I scope out their hideouts first and get back to you?
Thank you, Spiderman. I greatly appreciate all your help.
Time to check in with MJ.
Peter, are you okay? I saw people posting pictures of you and Hammerhead and Sable
And Black Cat. Normally she brings bad luck, but not this time.
I knew she was still alive. What was she doing there?
Saving my skin. And giving me a lead on Hammerhead's hideouts. Turns out he's been stashing all of the stolen Sable tech underground.
What? How?
I'm on my way to find out. And hopefully rescue Sable. If she's still alive.
Listen, I've been digging into this Symkaria thing. It's a big story. Something I feel like I need to be a part of. My boss agrees.
Wait, you're going to Symkaria? When?
Tonight. It's a rapidly developing situation. You and Sable can take care of Hammerhead. You don't need me.
Just because I don't need you doesn't mean I don't need you.
That's sweet. But listen, other countries are ignoring this crisis, including ours. These people are helpless, all alone in the middle of a war zone. If I document what's happening and share it with the rest of the world, it might change things. Maybe even save lives.
Spoken like a true hero. But the thought of you heading into a war zone, it worries me.
Do you trust me?
You know I do.
Then we're good. I gotta go home and pack. I'll call you tomorrow when I get there. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh.
Miss her already.
All units, a truck with Sable ordnance has been stolen by Mafia. Available officers, move on the financial district.
Mind your business, Spider-Man!
Okay.
I'm losing him. Here's your stuff.
Bye-bye. Oh, it's cool. Pretty sure I gotta fight some more people.
Welcome to the air show.
I'll break you, little man!
All in a day's work. A really long day.
Really. Let's get back to business.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by.
Look high. Okay.
Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some movements below.
Okay. Didn't let the nigga finish the sentence. But it's alright. Oh, that's a nice picture. That's a really nice picture.
Ugh, That's a new smell. Yuck.
It's
Hope
a
I
gross
find
smell.
Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win.
I can smell it through the turtle beaches. City of New York.
Hello? This is so cool. Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again.
Facts.
Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
Do this without making noise. My shoes stink.
Sleep it off. Well, the jig is up. Better make this
Oh well.
quick.
Hell is that? Yo, Rips here. Keep an eye out. Someone there. I think I just banged you up there.
That's a big nigga. Did he rock me? That's a big nigga.
That's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable.
Power cables.
I should follow the power cables. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car.
Oops, did the exact thing I didn't want to do. No, so I
Wires
can't
lead
go.
into that tunnel, but that train is blocking it.
Just like Spiderman strong.
Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire.
Come on, Spider-Man. It's first grade.
Lions, tigers, or bears. Oh my.
Got me looking extra newbie now.
Ah, tunnel's blocked, but I think I can still squeeze through.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Does he swing from a web? Yes, he does. He's Spider-Man. Look out. He is the Spider-Man.
Body bags. Well, this just took a turn.
What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys. Who was it? Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think. Hey!
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable.
Oh, is he?
Spider-Man's been here!
This place looks like their main base of operations.
I don't see shit. Let's look around for a bit.
Project Olympus. These pods require a lot.
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can
Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Big Boy.
The wire leads there, though. Is there anything I'm missing?
I should have a look around, see what I can learn.
Learned enough. Did it say investigate?
So this is where these guys work, huh? No windows, smells like a sewer, psychotic boss. Basically, your typical office job.
You know where I gotta go? No.
Can't imagine working in a place like this. Terrible feng shui. Wow. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble. Sable. Sounds like she's close. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Facts. Safety inspectors.
You came back for me.
Of course.
Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
I think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! You let her loose!
I was really hoping for a cutscene. For a longer cutscene.
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan.
She ain't doing anything. Well, she is.
I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Your webs are effective in combat. You must teach me how to use them.
I wish I could. It's a whole big intellectual property thing.
I'm dying.
They're working together! Bring it!
A thing of beauty. Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
Oh, I forgot I had that.
Big boy, of course!
Did you say big boy?
Yeah! Way better than the real name, don't you think? Hey, Sable! No lethal force, okay?
Says the man killing niggas.
Bring him down!
Damn, that shit hit me right in the back.
Hey, Sable, where did you learn to fight?
On the streets of Carey.
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes.
He died. Fuck him up. Bitch. Ho.
That was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
Heat. I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah.
That was cool.
Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places. I think I'm close to another crime scene.
What am I looking for?
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say, you help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
What am I supposed to do with these shits?
Another police report. And another
Oh, I'm
audio
retarded.
recorder.
How did I not see that? I'm a terrible Spider-Man.
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Najee informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about the job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, and dinner, and
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Najee enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this. I should be close.
Alright, so let's look.
Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow.
This shit mad
Another
confusing.
crime report. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's go right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Magia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Magia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's
Let's
razor.
go, Spider-Man.
The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Logic takes the fun out of everything.
Folks, we need to talk more about this live streaming egomaniac screwball. It's bad enough her show features and glorifies that narcissistic webhead Spider-Man, but her shows, if you can even call them that, are putting hard-working New Yorkers in harm's way just so she can gain followers, whatever that means. Can't you see her ridiculous stunts are nothing more than a desperate ploy for attention? Come on, folks, you're smarter than that. By watching her shows, you're literally hurting yourselves. So, you ask, what should we do instead, Jonah? Here's an idea. Tune into my show instead. The only thing I'll hurt you with is the truth. Hey, that's a good one.
What's up?
Get to work.
We.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa.
What is a shield?
Your toys are so much cooler than mine.
Hell Hydra. Oh, they give me a commercial. Hell Hydra.
I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly. I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Huh. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh,
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepherd, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun. Here comes another one. Nice shot! Is this how modern military keep shooting? Oh, can we do one more, please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system. System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
This nigga crazy.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Use a little help here!
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, like a crackhead robot.
That's it!
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years!
Oh crap.
If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize! Evolve! Now that I'm involved, it's time for me to be the boss I always should have been! Just as soon as I kill you both!
Okay, so none of this shit is working.
Eat this! This is a fight you ain't gonna win!
Almost there. Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Hold him in place.
I'm trying.
Now I can get in close.
You think you're hurting me? Ha!
Yes.
Nothing hurts me no more! I need reinforcements! Now! Let's see it done!
Bye. Oh shit.
Can't let him hit me!
Okay.
Keep trying, keep failing. I'm indestructible.
Sable!
Firing!
Now's my chance.
Bitch.
Hard head!
Look at me! Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run. Damn.
I missed.
Keep them coming.
I'll make sure the next one hits.
Okay.
I dropped the bomb. Throw them at him.
Oh shit, I was trying to aim.
Shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
Keep your distance. Do not let him use his head.
Good hit!
Coming in. Get ready.
Yeah, this won't work.
Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
Wait, I gotta be quicker.
Get ready.
penetrate his shield.
Do not let him hit you.
I'm fucking up.
Incoming.
Gotta grab those bombs. His shield's down. Indestructible.
You're going down. I'll teach you what's back. You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill you. Coming your way, bug!
Man, he's back.
Oh, I died. Bouncing around like a motherfucker though. Damn, that was hard.
His shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
I am on approach.
Indestructible.
Keep trying, keep failing. I'm indestructible.
He's quick. I gotta be quicker.
Love your tech, Eagle. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out. You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect that, but I'm still gonna kill you. You're going down.
Gotta move fast before he recovers.
This is a fight you ain't gonna win! You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew, or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
More bombs coming in.
Well, captains won't work. Yay, teamwork!
Do not let him hit you.
Yeah, right.
Coming your way, bug!
Can't let him hit me.
Commencing bombing run.
My web can't penetrate his shield.
Let's see you done this!
Incoming!
Incoming. Keep your distance. Do not let him use his head.
Good tip!
Good work. Now hit him. Hold him steady.
Man, he's fast. Sable, we gotta work together.
I drop the bomb. You throw them at him.
I'll teach you respect!
The shield is down.
Shoot him!
I am trying. The laser is down.
Damn!
I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Hold him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait, what?
Bruh. I know his bum ass ain't dead.
was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Carey.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything.
You're welcome.
I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
Thank you. What about Black Hat? They gotta give him the suit with the metal arm. For real. And memories of Stanley, who inspired us all to be greater. Thank you.
Ready?
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up. Okay, Hammerhead's finished, but his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
Damn, that's mad shit to do in this city.
All units, Maja has seized control of Sable APCs. Officers near Sutton Place, be on alert.
He took out the turret! I see him! Spider-Man! He keeps jumping around! I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Say hi to my kid.
Taking out too many of them!
about the high-speed chase between police, Spider-Man, and the demons. Once again, Spider-Man makes a bad situation infinitely worse. And we have a highly intelligent caller who agrees with me. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yes, Mr. Jameson. I was trying to get to work, and I was almost run over. Look, I understand that Spider-Man saved the kidnapped victim, and I'm glad about that. But I could have been killed.
Not just you. This is the problem with that masked maniac. The police are able to coordinate efforts, block streets, lay down tire shredding strips, because they're a team. Spider-Man is a one-man show who cares about one thing. Spider-Man! And you almost paid for that. With your life.
Damn, Devil's Breath is gone. I should call MJ and warn her.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
What are you up to now, MJ?
Standard said the demons are looking for something at GCT. But what could they possibly need here? Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing. Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop. I'll just check things out quick and let him know what I find.
From paper cuts to gunshot wounds.
The Sky Micro Dispersal Device releases specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere, and in turn, leaves our ocean.
God damn.
MJ, I'm on my way. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can.